What is up, YouTube? It is I, the one, the only Third Village, and I am here today playing Minecraft. One thing you might think is, who is this guy in your, up there in your screen? Who is that guy? And you know what? Not gonna say names, but I am Third Village. I'm the one that owns this channel, and today we are playing Minecraft on the simple world, the world that I was playing on before. I got suggested to have my face so I could be more connected with the audience. And you know what? I didn't like that idea at first because I didn't want to share my face with all of the world. But you know what? Might as well dive headfirst into something. And maybe this is gonna be the best performing video I have. I don't know. It could not be. It could be. I hope it is, because I've been really trying. I even cleaned my room. It was kind of a wreck, but yeah, you can also see Minecraft for the PS3 up there. That's what inspired me, I guess, to make YouTube videos and to play Minecraft, of course. But yeah, I also have like a scuffed setup right now. I'm like recording it on my phone, and I have this microphone on like a ring light stand. But yeah, today I think we are gonna do some things. I wrote down on a sticky note. Alright, so I really want to build a wheat farm and make it big. And not just a wheat farm, but like potatoes, carrots, because I also got a carrot for killing a zombie. If you like review the footage of my last video, like for like the littlest bit through a time lapse when I was going through a cave, it showed like a carrot come out of a zombie. But yeah, next is a good one, so I could finally finish my house, is build a roof. I might do a time lapse of that, just because that's kind of boring. All I do is place. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get to. I think the first thing I need to do is get some seeds. Ooh, I also have some melon seeds. Not melon, pumpkin seeds. I wish I had melons. I really like melons. But I have some pumpkin seeds. I also have some seeds in here. I know I have that. Here's the carrot and here's the potatoes. I also really like making potato farms because I like potatoes. I feel like that's like the best crop you can make in Minecraft. Yeah. You can make baked potatoes. You can make all sorts of stuff. Also, you just like when you break the plant, you get the same thing you would get back. It's kind of crazy. I have to also thank you guys for the performance of my last video. It's been doing really well. In the last I'm recording this like a day after or something like that, and it has like some close to like 30 views, which you're like, wow, that sucks. Which, for anybody that's has like 1,000,000 subscribers, they would say, yeah, that sucks. But I say that's good. That's progress. In my previous videos, I got 5 viewers, maybe. But now, because I'm putting more effort into my video, I'm getting a lot more viewership and a lot more people that I think are liking the videos. Ooh, also one thing. Let's hope. Keep an eye on my game. Maybe as I record, the sun will go down, but I have something cool that adds to the ambience. Oh no, I hear a skeleton. I hear a skeleton. It stopped shooting me though. Where did it go? Anyways, look, I have these. These have been up there for a while, but when I was doing like test runs last night of recording, these looked really cool, and I think I could even record during the nighttime if I wanted to. I got kind of turned around, and people are trying to kill me. I'm just gonna go over here. I think what I want to do is maybe put my farm. That is the lava. I think I'm gonna put my farm maybe in the back side of my house here. Yeah, that looks good. I could take out this little grass area and flatten it down with some more and more grass. And yeah. The zombies always moaning to get my stuff. Swear to God. Of course, dude. Get out of my house! This is my own private What the? My own private domicile. I will not be harassed. Get out of here, zombies. They be calling for my booty. Okay, let me move my bed over here. Okay, sleeping through the night. Oh, that scared me. Dude, vibrant visuals with the shadows are so cool. Okay, I think the first course of action, I chopped down a tree, and that was just because I needed wood to make more sticks to make a hoe. But I also need more cobblestone, which is kind of annoying because I don't have a little I don't have a mine set up close to my house. I have across the way, but I don't have a bridge that connects it yet. And I need to do that eventually. Let's make a bridge across here from over here to there. I'm gonna grab some cobblestone here. I love foxes, by the way. It's like one of the cutest mobs I was put in the game. Gonna go over here. Man, I'm not painting myself in a good light. Second episode in most people's worlds would be like getting full diamond, going to the nether, and beating the game. You know, most people just beat the game in one episode. But like I said, I'm taking a different approach to this. I'm just taking my time. I'm going at my own speed. You see, second episode, I'm working on a farm. And the rest of my house that I didn't complete before. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, duh. I'm making a pickaxe so I could get more stone in the future. I'm also getting a hoe so I can do what I was planning on doing today. Okay. I also, like I said in my last video, if you want to watch that, go ahead. It brings a lot of backstory to what I'm doing today. But I think about bringing like a dock out here because I feel like this is such a sheer, just like step out and you have to turn because there's nothing in front of you. Or maybe even put some dirt out front to make it kind of like expand out. I feel like it would make my house look a lot better. Okay. I think for this, I'm gonna set it up. No. I'm gonna bring it down one. I'm gonna fill in this first though. Ooh, I got so lucky. I was about to say I need like a shovel. I feel like a shovel would help, and it turns out I have just enough for a shovel. At least cobblestone, not so much sticks. Sticks are easier to get than cobblestone at the moment. I think at the like starting of the next video, I might go into the mines, or not. Maybe not the start, but like maybe I do some like off-camera mining and get some iron and stuff like that. I promise when you come back and you watch me in the next episode, I'm not going to be like $1 billion mansion with, you know, diamonds made entirely out of diamonds. I'm not that type of off-camera miner. I mean, I'm probably just going to go down there and strip mine and get some stuff. It'd be really boring to make content out of that. Maybe if I just like talk, then maybe it'd be a little bit more easier. But yeah. So I think I'm just gonna make it to like end to end of my house. So from one end to the other. That's what I'm gonna make it to. My farm. I'm gonna start like right here, and I'm gonna go to like right there. And I just realized something, and I hope I have enough iron, but I need a bucket for water. And yes, I have enough iron. I am happy about that. Gonna make a bucket, then something like the pet peeve I have with like, okay, I'm just gonna have to lock in. The pet peeve I have in Minecraft and people making farms is how they make farms, okay? So most people, they make lines. They put water and they make lines, like making a sugarcane farm, which, you know, I'm guilty of doing that. I was guilty of doing that. Until I realized you can just put one source block and hoe like 4 blocks in any direction, and you don't need to put so much water down. it gives you more crops, and it also makes it look a little bit nicer. Like, it's just like farmland. And to make it look even better, you could put slabs down so that you could just walk across without going into the water. Which, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go get some slabs. Here. I think 6 is enough. I don't know why 6 wouldn't be enough. I don't think I'm making that big of a farm. But I'm gonna count out. I'm gonna get water first. Get some water. Okay, I'm gonna count out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I have to put down a slab first. So you put like a slab. I can't really see it because my phone's in the way. But you put a slab like this, then you put a water, and it waterlogs that, which like makes it still work. I'm gonna go out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically, this is how you do it. This is the most effective way to do a farm. If you don't agree, then you're wrong. That's all I have to say. You're wrong. It's okay to be wrong, you know. It's okay for me to be right. It's just if you do it other way, you're just wrong. Okay, let's set it up here. I have to get rid of this, and boom, you have the first little plot set out. I'm gonna place my potatoes first, and another thing I learned is that apparently crops, they grow better when they're in rows. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm not gonna place my pumpkin seeds just yet because I feel like you need a dedicated farm for that. And boom, pretty straightforward. All you have to do is that, and boom, I made my farm. I definitely want to expand it in the future because I like making big farms for all my different animals and stuff like that. And I think between videos, I'm gonna do stuff so I have more content to talk about once I record. Because I feel like I'd love like a chicken farm, and there's 2 chickens right there, and I don't have seeds. Okay, I have seeds. I'm just gonna make a hole. Because I'd love to have chickens, especially these guys. These are like my favorite type of chickens that they added, because they have like such a cool like hairdo to them. They're so cool. Okay, they're in there. They're trapped forever. They're my slaves, my personal servants to give me eggs and whatever else I need. They won't be living a hole for, you know, ever. I will definitely make it. So I'll give them their own pen, maybe connecting to my house. I don't really know. I might also make it far away, because before, like on a realm I used to play on, I had like a bunch of cows near my house, and the amount of noise that came out of that was irritating. Like, I couldn't tell you, like it would drive me insane how much noise that was. It ended up where I went in there and I took a flint and steel and I just set them all on fire. I know that sounds crazy, but it got to a certain point where I just could not handle it anymore. So I went the nuclear option to get it. Okay, so I feel like I'm done with my farm and my chickens. I think my house is next. Now, what I'm envisioning is like just have a normal archway. A normal, just like A-frame house, which is what I usually do for my starter houses. I might even make it like a flat top. I haven't really decided yet. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna get some more wood, or yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more wood. Then I'm gonna just hit it up. Okay, first gonna make a axe. All right, I'll hit you back when I have enough wood to make the stairs and where I've made the stairs. Okay, see ya. Guys, I think we ran into a little problem here. I looked outside and there's a guy with a fork out there. He said that I'm late on my car insurance bill and he's gonna have to take some stuff away. Hopefully he just ignores me. You know what? You know what? Get out of here. I will not redeem the gift card. Yo, I got him. Easy, easy. Bah, bah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't get a trident though, so that sucks. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was so like, I was sleeping. I went to sleep, in game, of course, and totally just threw me off of what I was gonna do. So I'm making an iron axe here, and I'm gonna go chop some trees down. I'm for real doing that now. See ya. Alrighty, guys. I think I have enough stuff for making my roof. I grabbed some, of course, more logs, and also the stairs. These logs right here, I'm gonna make some of these into just normal blocks, and I'm also going to use some logs to make it look more of like a log cabin when I make it. I'm going to put some stairs right there, and this is basically what I do for all of my different bases. Is I just do this simple, oh no, simple as I mess it up. I do this simple, you know, like stairs, and I just go across like this, boom, boom, bop, and I do it for both sides, and I make, like I said, like an A-frame. And when I'm done, I will definitely show you what else I do that adds more detail, which I really recommend that you do to yours, because it just makes it look like more like a house. And I'm just gonna do this other side. Then I think I'm gonna go into like maybe a quick time lapse of me doing it, just so you don't have to hear me blabbering about stuff the whole entire time. Yeah. Cue the music. Let's build this roof. Not gonna lie, I found some fire music by C418 to put in this time lapse. Alrighty guys, I am back from making my roof, and I gotta say, I love it. I thought I was gonna do like the A-frame design and come to a point, but as you can see here, I didn't do it, and I just ended up making like a flat top. And me personally, I really love it. It makes me think I'm like in like a barn house, and like it kind of adds to like the rustic appeal. And I wanted to show you what I was gonna say about how you can like level up making your house. It's by adding these backward stairs. So you easily just do this, and you add it to. I'm gonna have to go up one, but you add it to the entire. I have to do it the other way. As I was saying, you add it to it, and it makes it look thicker, and it makes it look like it's like an actual roof. It's actually coming out, and I really enjoy what it adds. It adds like a layer of kind of like depth to it, and I really enjoy it. I do it to like both sides, and usually I do all the way up, but we'll see if I need to do that. No, I think it's good just leaving that little top section. It looks a little bit wonky right now because I don't have all of the stuff in. Alrighty. I'm gonna go out to the lake. Heck yeah. I really like that. I really like how the house looks. I would love to hear what you guys think of it. If you drop down below in the comments, rate it out of 10. Me personally, I would rate it like a 5 out of 10 because this isn't like the best build I've made, but for sure for just starting out with a new house, I mean, I love it. I definitely love it. Yeah, that's awesome. Now that is all I have planned for today. But whether or not I'm gonna stop, I don't really know. Let me think for a bit. I know what I'm gonna do. This guy right here is gonna add to it. I killed a skeleton, and I got some. Oh yeah, I got some bones. Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is moment of truth. Please work. Yeah! Yeah, I have a dog. Okay. Oh, what the heck? He sounds weird. This is my dog. Okay. Now here's the main thing. Do I let you guys name it or do I name it? How about this? I'll let you guys name it. If you guys watch all this way, I mean, you guys deserve to be able to name this dog. Just write it down below and say, what I think the dog name should be is blah blah blah. Like Max or something like that. Just drop it down in the comments, and the best one, in my opinion, or maybe in the first one that comes out, I'll make it the dog name. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him inside so he doesn't get hurt out in the elements. I'm gonna eat something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him inside of my house so he doesn't get hurt by the mobs. Okay, boy. Come on now. Okay, I'm gonna set him like right next to my bed, like right here. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah, okay. I also saw on the side here, one of my crops is done. Oh, 2 of mine. I got my potatoes and my wheat done. I'm gonna definitely make these in like lines. Oh, I shouldn't have done that then. So like I'm gonna do like potato, carrot, wheat, just so it makes it look a little bit cooler. So I'm gonna do carrot, then another potato. Cool. Eventually, I think I'm gonna make it like all potatoes because, of course, I really like potatoes. But yeah, the back side of my house we don't really talk about. It's not really much to look at. I'm gonna definitely add an attic on top. Okie doke. What a good dog. What a good dog. Okay, guys. I do have to say something. I think this is where I'm gonna end it for today. I just have to say thank you so much if you've watched all this way. I really appreciate you. And if you don't mind, I would love, I know, like I said in my almost all my recent videos, every other cheesy YouTuber says this, but I am really small right now, and I would love to have a subscribe or even a like at the bare minimum. It really grows my channel and it makes me want to do more. And of course, if you don't like the video, that's a bummer. I mean, that's up to you. I guess that's your issue. But anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys.